Welcome back to Fear The Butta. This is Stocker. I'm about to do some 7-day hoarding. Welcome to the bunker. I have been, let's say, really busy this week. I wanted to get this up to some kind of standard. The paintwork, just look, I love it. Oh, this paintbrush, we get on very, very well. No, if you notice, I haven't quite finished because the paint's not as easy to come by as I'd like it to be. But still, we're getting there. Oh, let's go down to this floor first. Here's where we're going to have first shots at the zombies when they come in. All the spikes have been inverted. And if we go down, as you see when we come through the tunnel, all these spikes are inverted as well. These front ones have been upgraded to steel, so they'll take a bit of bashing. We're going to go straight up to the top and we're going to get outside. Oh, look. So yeah, I've even started to paint the outside. Oh, that was a nice little jump. I popped a little bit of this barbed wire around the edges. This is going to slow them down, hopefully. Or it's going to encourage them to come from this way. And that's personally what I'd like them to do. If they're coming from this way, we're going to be laughing. They're just going to go straight over, straight over, straight over. Anyway, we're going to get a little bit of a look. So as you can see, the bunker, don't worry about the glass, it's bullet resistant. There's only that one piece missing there, that's where I'm getting in and out at the moment from the top side. The whole of this building has been removed. It took forever. I took every single piece out, all the way around the whole layer. And there was a metal thing sitting here. And it was holding the whole building up. And I had to literally dig underneath it. Dig out all the way underneath it. And then eventually it dropped and the whole building dropped. So I had to hide underneath this here while the building fell on my head. It was touch and go for a minute. I was a bit nervous. Also over here, that was our mine. We got overrun. But we didn't get overrun from the outside. We got overrun from the inside. They come absolutely flying out there. There was loads. It was frightening. But hey, 7 days. You expect the unexpected. You've seen the bunker. You've seen where we're at. I've been absolutely working ridiculously. But I've wanted to get this done. Eventually this will come out. That will come out. That'll be shaped a little bit more. Over here. The 3 wide pattern will continue along here. And then I'm looking at going down the trap route. I want traps. I want to see what we can do with traps. We've got a start off bunker. And this is going to be OP. I mean, I'm not expecting them to get to us. Fingers crossed that is. But if they do get in, we've got a great kill mechanism downstairs. I'm going to go down and show you right now. Because when I started, I just put the central blocks in. See the central posts. And they're not that good, I'll be honest with you. They're great for zombies, nothing gets through. But the second a dog gets down there, yeah, not good. And when you have a pack of dogs get down there, you can imagine what hell had down here. So what I've done is I've gone with a concrete block. Just a thin post along the top. Potentially I will upgrade it to steel, just peace of mind. But down here, comfortably I'll be able to take a few one at a time. I have no guns. It's just going to be me. My bonking stick. And my crossbow. So, ooh, I'm not looking forward to the misery that lies ahead. I've got a couple of hours, so I'm going to get out now and I'm going to try and loot a couple of buildings on the opposite side of town, see if I can find... Well, I'm going to see if I can find a safe. Hopefully we can find parts for a shotgun. If we do, we're going to rock and roll the shotgun tonight. If not, well, we're doing this old school. I'll see you soon. Welcome back. We've got 10 minutes to go. Before we start the hoard, I'm going to show you something. As you've seen this, it looks quite good. Little iron bars, gives it a nice little rustic feel. But over here, we've got hidden chests. Now these, they just hide quite nicely. in the wall. You can't even see they're there. It makes a nice addition to the feel of the base, I think. Now we're about to get started. We're in the last few minutes, so I'm going to go up to the top. I have added a vault door here. I thought it was a good idea, just in case the spikes give way. At least we've got a fighting chance without them dropping through and bum rushing and killing us. So plans was made. Yeah, I emptied that one. This definitely works. We've got 3 minutes to go. Are you ready? Oh, I'm feeling it. We're going to have some serious action tonight, hopefully. We're in the last 2 minutes. We're just going to see if our detection changes. And if it changes, we're in for a horde. Are you ready? It's about time this thing started. Oh, and here we go. Hunted straight away. Brilliant. This is what we wanted. So they're not coming front on. They're not coming from that side. Did it work? Yes, it did. Here they come. Let's get down to the killing chamber. It's pretty good, to be fair. I can take it in my own. Look. Come on. What are you doing? All I've got to do is stand here with my club. You stand a little distance away. They can't hit you. And you can just absolutely terrorise it. And they're dying on the spikes as well, constantly. The dog gets stuck there. The whole point of that. And they're dying everywhere. Everywhere you look, they're dead. Just going to quickly take what he's got to offer. Just see if we can drag them around a little bit. Oh yes, we can. We have to start doing a little repair at some point, but not in a minute. They're all around us. They're all around us. Nice. So love. Nope. 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 OP, quite, is what I'd say. Spikedaddy, you're missing this. So this is what we wanted last time. It seems to be working quite nice. I'm very happy. I haven't done no looting yet, so maybe we'll go on a little bit of a... Wait, where did you see that? Mate, get back. They're just going to keep coming and coming, and it's going to be a long night. Are we going to get ferals? That is the question on my mind at the moment. Skateboarder, get out of the way. So if there's a second person here, the second person can actually be running around underneath looting. Oh, we have another dog. Puppy. No. Anything? We'll take your meat, mate. We'll take your meat. Let's do a bit of looting while we're here. We may as well. Let's get this over. Alright. Is that another dog? No. Just gonna keep putting it in your own time. That's in the dog. A couple of dogs this time. So we're getting dogs. This is exactly what we needed. We're getting a bit of a pile up of bodies. Whoa, what are you doing in my house? Dog. There's no need for that. We're going to quickly use one of those. We're bleeding. Nice. Another one. Yeah. Okay. All this laser's going to be good for us. You're absolutely killing it. Right, get out of my house. So yeah, this area here is not safe with dogs, as we can tell. But all the rest is doing good. We're going to have to come up with something for there. I'm probably going to change the post style out and use a different size post. Because it still works. Get out of it, Papa. I gotta be careful my dog will start howling in it. It's absolute slaughter, this is. It's doing my melee the way the goods. Oh no, another dog. Papa. Oh, we're on guard here. These dogs are getting a bit dubious. There's quite a lot of them as well. I've hardly seen any dogs through the game, and today they're coming out of the woodwork. All in all, we're having a good hoard. We're not getting much loot. But we're getting a lot of leather. So we're going to count some balloons, right? Let's take these out. Blunt weapons now 20. I've hardly used blunt weapons, so this is definitely what we needed. Oh, that one's sprinting with one leg. So by keeping it down this neck of the woods, we're absolutely killing it because we only have to repair this end. So we're directing them where we want them to come. Oh, a cop. Not just any cop, it's a radioactive cop. Please don't blow me up. Oh no, there's 2 radioactive cops. No. We're going to change tactics for a minute. And hopefully the cops die in spots. The last thing we want is one of them to blow us up. Could have done with a shotgun. We're going to take them bandages. We don't want any more disarming, thank you very much. Oh, a few headshots going off here. Maybe not on the big guy. Come on, big guy. These cops have got to be running down a pally now. It's as if the spikes do not do no damage at all. The ferrule will be down on its knees. Whoa! That wasn't what we wanted. Neither was that. Let's quickly get into our inventory. So against them cops, this does not work. We just took some serious damage there. I don't want anything else but the police officers, radioactive ones, definitely not. There's not a lot we could do to them. The spikes didn't affect them in the slightest. Quieten down a bit, we might go upstairs in a minute and have a little look. Do a bit of looting. Nothing spectacular. That cop would have been ideal, but I'm not going to be looting the cops like that. So let me take the legs out, drop to their knees, I'm going to shoot them in the head. This definitely works. It's definitely the way forward. Oh no, not another one. I don't think I could be taking another hit off one of these. We have bullets. Can we take his kneecaps out? Can we drop this big guy? I've got a bad feeling we're not going to be able to. I'm just going to stop him for a while. This is the feeling at the minute. Dude, just remember you're all going to die. So that big guy there is going to blow me up. This is getting a bit touch and go for a minute. You'll just give me a bit of medicine. Don't follow me, big guy. Just haven't got the firepower. Not this hoard. I just don't want it to blow me up. It's going to do it any second now. So maybe it's worth going down here. Legging it over here. The last thing we want him to do is blow us up. So we're going to give him a few seconds to blow himself up. While we're doing that, we're going to eat some food. Got to try and heal ourselves a little bit. That got a bit savage for a few moments there. As you've seen, easily handled except for them radioactive cops. We haven't got a chance. I'm going to have to rethink my plan for those. Oh, let's just see if we can get down here quick. Let's take a stack. Don't got time to mess around. I'm not bothered about the steel ones, they'll survive. Maybe not that one. They've got a whole nother level to go down. Whereas these ones haven't. That's that cop blowing up, that was. At least. So we have got a problem. We're going to need traps for those cops, I think. But even then, I think they're going to take the traps out. I have an idea for a trap. If it works, it could be the answer to the prayers, but I'm not sure. We're going to try in the next couple of episodes. Now we've got to this far, we've got the bunker. The trap is only the next section. I've got quite a lot of ideas of what I want to do on here. This is the first city that we're colonising. There's a bigger city. A lot more action, a lot more houses. Let's just check this one. It has like lulled off for a minute, but it should be back shortly. Just give me time to loot every zombie that I can find. Empty, any more? Empty. Usually I'd be collecting the flesh off them, but at the minute we haven't got the time. Oh, there's one. And some water. I think we're going to go upstairs and see what's going down. We're still hunted. Tiny bit of damage has been done here, but nothing too bad. But here, they haven't even come through that barbed wire line there. They have all been coming from that angle. Did we take on the horde? And did we survive? I think we did. Well, the first 2 hours of the horde. And it's gone quiet. I'm not sure what's going on. Just going to get out there and shoot a bullet. Come on, where are you? Nothing, it's gone quiet again. Let's go to the next level. It's a bit brighter up here. I'm going to have a little peek out the window. Hello? Hello? Nope, it's gone quiet. Anyone? Hello? So initial onslaught has... It's nulled. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of zombies coming to that tunnel then. But this held up pretty damn well. Something's got to be done about them dogs. I will have to come up with a plan. But I need a way of looting the bodies. So here, this corner here, that's probably going to have to come out and have a different post put in there. But then it limits my angle that I can get. Maybe if I put a diagonal post in this corner going up here, maybe that might do the trick. But then I'd have to take this one out. Oh, it's getting very, very complicated. But yeah, it's all quiet on the home front. Oh, we've got a zombie. Right, what you got? Nothing. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to collect some of this flesh and bone. We've got a ton of leather. An absolute ton of it. We're still hunted, so something should be about. Take that. We're going to search you, matey. Nothing I really want. Not doing very good. Let's take that. Yep, here we go. All this goodness. What are you hiding? And a sandwich. We don't want that. Just take your body. Excuse us. Don't mind me. Oi. Back a little bit more. You just got to get the distance right. But it seems to be panning off pretty damn well. Oh, some more bodies here. We missed these first time round. We don't want that sandwich either. Wait, get out. Take this bit. Finally, we're going to go for the last one. Take this bit. Hey. Give me your goodness. No, found another one. They're still just popping up. I don't think I can reach that one now. But I'm sure we just come round here and took all these. These must be extras that we couldn't see. Or I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we got them all now. So for the one over there, can't get that. And that's all of them. So we had an hour and a half of madness. Absolute hecticness. And to be honest, right, I don't think we could have stood all that time and took on too many more. I don't see an awful lot. The thunder's going again, perhaps. We got a good 30. Just get inside. Let's just go to this and we'll have a look. See it quite easily, we've got a good 30. Quite happy with that. We leveled up. We could have done with a bit more, but hey, I'm not going to knock it. There is definitely something wrong with the Horde Nights. Maybe it's whether you've got longer nights, because we have extended the nights to and the days to rather a good amount, but I don't know. I'm not sure about this because there's nothing. Now I don't want to bum rush out like last time and get decimated, because that was just lunacy. I'm going to cut out and I'll come back if we have any action. If not, I'll come back in the morning and I'll see you then. Oh, welcome back. We're just cruising around and it's pitch black. We just turn this headlight on. So as you can see, we're cruising around. It's still the Horde night. After the first initial thing, we had nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not one. Not a sniff. See if we can attract anything by cruising through the town. It got very quiet very fast. Take a quick turn around. Town's absolutely bare. I think we actually killed everything that was put up for us. It's looking that way anyway. It's kind of pitch black. Cruising this bike. I think it's about time we put it back to rest. Got into the house and called this an episode. If anything happens between now and the morning, I'll bring you back. But as I've just rode through the town and I'm still undetected, nothing. Warmed by the fire. At least that's something. But since our initial horde, we've had not one. I've done all the repairs. Yep. I've shot a random load of bullets. Just to see if a bit of noise could attract him. Still undetected. So all this skin upgraded to steel. Oh, we've left the bike on. Not the best. Anything? No. So yeah, I'm going to call it an episode. It was a bit of a flop. It started off with such potential, but then died. Mad Mole, you need to sort this out, dude. You need to get us some zombies. But I'm going to call this an episode, and I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I'm going to say take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Next time, with any luck, we'll have a better horde. And a new base. I'm not going to promise, but I got an idea for the next base. So there's going to be a multiple of bases on this server. I'm not just going to do one mob farm. I've got ideas for multiple, and the traps, when they start getting added into play, well, it's a whole different game. Take it easy, look after yourself, and I'll see you next time.